What's going on, everybody? I'm Jay, the Reformed Puerto Rican dude. You guys are probably watching this video. Hopefully, you're watching this video because you've been following my channel for a while. And you may have noticed a brand new intro. You may have noticed a brand new name change. And yeah, I just wanted to do this video to kind of explain where I'm at, why the name change, why all that, you know, sort of thing. So here we are. So I'm gonna keep this brief, guys, but I just wanted to say for everybody that has been following me so far and watching my videos and supporting me, guys, thank you very, very much. I just thought that, um, the channel is really supposed to be about learning about God, right? Learning theology, learning about how to apply God's word, learning about how God's word applies to life, seeing real life things going on, right? And how we respond to them from a biblical perspective. And you know, as as I was going about the last almost full year of doing these videos. And, at first I just thought, well, I want to do a channel, but I don't know what to call it. So I'll just, I'm kind of known as the Reformed Puerto Rican guy, Reform Rican. And so that's what I named the channel. It wasn't really very creative, but it was what it was. Come to find out later on, that AD Robles is also known as a Reformed Puerto Rican guy. So I'm not the only guy out there on YouTube and social media with that. But that's neither here nor there. The point is that I was thinking about it and I was like, man, like I don't really want to make it about me, right? Like I want the channel to be known by what its purpose is. And so I thought about like, well, ultimately all of this stuff that we're learning, all of everything that we're doing here, everything that I'm trying to do here to try to show you guys is that whether it's things that sometimes upset me or it's things that we have to face as a church, or even things that we have to do to grow as a believer, as a Christian, whatever it might be, whether we're going through trial, tribulation, or really good times, whatever it might be, it's always according to God's providence, right? And so um I wanted to communicate that through or on the channel through with a name that would really put that into perspective. And then I thought, well, Providence perspective, right? Like we need to have a lens where we see all things that we're doing ultimately under God's providence. And so I said, that's a perfect name, Providence perspective. I had been thinking about it for a while. I just hadn't pulled the trigger just yet, but I figured, hey, might as well make my 100th official video an announcement for the name change. So, what does that mean for the channel? Not much. It's still the same channel, still gonna be me. I'm probably gonna have the same intro. Hey, I'm Jay, the Reformed Puerto Rican dude. That kind of thing. But one of the things that I was thinking is also, I again, I don't want to make it about me. I want to make it a channel where if I were to step down, I'm not planning on stepping down. Nobody think anything. But if I were to step down, somebody can pick it right back up and keep going along with it. Now, you might say, well, wait a minute. So it's called Providence Perspective with Reform Rican. Yeah, that's true, but that's just to kind of keep familiarity with the people that are used to that name. I think eventually, at some point, maybe in a year or two, or who knows, maybe in 5 years, maybe in 6 months. I don't know yet. Um, but I think at some point we would just remove the with Reform Rican aspect of it and just leave it as Providence Perspective. Um, in fact, the YouTube link, I already changed it. So youtube.com/ at Providence Perspective. It's no longer at Reform Rican. Although I think that would still work. So test it out. See for yourself. But the point is that's it, guys. I really wanted to make a channel that's not about me. It's about God, right? It's about what we're doing, what we're learning here, what's the purpose of the channel. And yeah, just keeping God's providence in mind, keeping his providence in perspective, always knowing that he is fully in control and that we can trust in him. Ultimately, this channel and hopefully everything that I do in my life is to glorify God. So it's really not about me. And in terms of my social media accounts, like where I post like some of the announcements for the channel itself, like facebook.com/reform Rican, Instagram, whatever. Those are still mine, right? They are in a sense about me. I'm not trying to make it about me ultimately. Of course, what I'm trying to do is glorifying God even in those um, platforms. But in terms of the channel itself, I just wanted to make it about not me, right? Like the social media, okay, hey, it's still me that's running it, and I'm not gonna give that over to somebody else if I ever step down. But the YouTube channel, I would hope, is something that can keep going without me. So that's kind of like my logic. Hopefully, I made sense. It is really late, and I, for some reason, decided to record this video really late. So I'm tired. But I hope that this kind of makes sense for you guys. Like I said, still gonna be same old me. It's still essentially functionally the same channel, just with a new name. And I honestly thought I was due for a better intro as well. So, it's not like I made an amazing new intro or anything like that, but I was like, that's a little bit more exciting. The music I thought was pretty good. Hopefully you guys like the music. If not, that's okay too. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for being with me all this time. Hopefully, I can do this for a long, long time, God willing, by God's providence, of course. But regardless, we can always trust God in whatever happens. So keep that in mind, guys. Thank you very much for watching this video. God bless you guys. Until next time, take care. God bless.